Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy, LaRon, female rapper Lee, back with another video. I apologize for the lateness. I was trying to just get some shit together. So you already know how this shit go. Please, please, please make sure that you like this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live.
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and
y'all know this whole weekend is all about Nicki Minaj, Super Freaky Girl. Make sure that you check the description of this video. Make sure that you check out the Spotify Nicki Minaj Army playlist. Make sure that you stream and support and buying all of that shit. Make sure that you check out the productivebarbs.com. That is a place where they have a lot of rules and stuff that help out, you know, in regards to streaming and everything. So just check it all out. You know what I'm saying? It's there to help. So listen, you know, here tonight, we talking about motherfucking JT and Young Miami on damn Caresha Please. And not just tell you something. I want to be as nice as possible, but I want to be blunt also. You know, this is just, I don't know these people, and I'm just saying how I feel. And I just like, yeah. You know, so I want to talk about the JT and Caresha on Caresha Please. That shit just, like, I'm like, man, you'll understand when I say that. And then Cardi B is running around here trying to make soften. Like, listen, Cardi thinks she's slick, and what she's trying to do is like she's been doing. Honestly, like, not saying to be completely honest, to say that a person can't post on their social media, when somebody else is going to release something, that's kind of controlling. But I do understand like what Cardi has done in the past. Like every time that Nicki drops something, it's like, here she comes with some bullshit, right? So Cardi has been on this whole little posting her real hair, like somebody give a fuck, doing all of these tricks and shit. And it's like, you know, I don't know what type of augmentation she's got to her face or anything like that, but it's like, you know, showing these pictures that look like they're like, you know, very natural or whatever. You see the thumbnail, it's like, Cardi, damn, like that we go up really put you in your feelings. You out here just trying to prove like, you know, I'm a demure girl, but it's like you really not, and they see through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really not. I see all through that shit, and I know what the fuck you trying to do. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, that was my damn. Hold on a second. I thought I just turned it off. I'm like, why the fuck that shit in? All right. So yeah, we see through Cardi. Yeah. So Cardi out here trying to show Nicki that she pretty. Wearing her real hair like we give a fuck. Supergirl broke the record for the biggest female rap. Come on, like, do you understand? You get it. I'm sure you get it, Sunken Eye Gal. I'm pretty sure the fans been spreading it all over your timeline all day. You know what I'm saying? And you wanted me to tell you how, like, so let's just do this real quick. Now, I didn't even know because, you know, I only go to Cardi page in doses when I'm like looking for something. She's not a profile that I visit frequently. So I looked at Cardi B's page. Not now. Let's go here. Cardi B. Hold on a second. Cardi. Please make sure that you subscribe, thumbs up the video, all of that shit. Oh, matter of fact, while I'm bringing this up, please check out my new song, Best Me, streaming on all platforms. Make sure that you check it out on Spotify, Apple Music. Make sure that you type in LaRon, L-E space R-O-N, Best Me. Check it out, add it to your playlist, all of that shit. Let's do that right now while I'm looking this up, and we'll be right back. Let's go.
Exit 6. LaRon. Best Me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, it's all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove? I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version with ball tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed prayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music draw influence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. A prize possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angel's lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal with the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you.
Yo, yo. So yeah, we back. Please make sure that you download that, check it out on all platforms. Let's bring this up real quick. So we got Cardi B, who's been on this tirade of posting her real hair. And, again, it's just like, okay, Cardi, she's mixed or Hispanic or whatever. It's like having long hair is just like, okay, you got that. And even if you mixed or not, it's just like, okay, so it's this week. You know what this week has been about. It's been about what it's been about. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just like Cardi, like, augmentation is a motherfucker. I mean, the picture is not a bad picture. I never said that Cardi B was ugly, but when she be trying to stunt and talk all this bad bitch shit, it's just like, stop it, Cardi. Stop. But we see exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to post these pictures like with less makeup so they could be like, oh, Cardi is the picture of being beautiful. And it's not. Like, I just don't think it is. Me personally, I don't think she's an ugly girl, but it's just like Cardi is just trying to what do you think she's trying to do this for? Like, and then it's just like, okay, so then earlier this week she posted, I felt like it was another photo. Maybe she only posted that on her stories or something like that. But I seen she posted this today. I didn't. So she been talking about her last 2 washes. Oh yeah, this video. So Cardi, what you trying to have your pink print era? Like you trying to have that era where you kind of like where you now you ain't wearing the wigs no more? What is it? Or you just what? What is it? I mean, let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. I thought that was a random Dominican. Ugly in, ugly out. Damn. Ugly in, ugly out. I think, what's so crazy? I'm going to be honest with you, right? It's been a little refreshing, and I think that it'll get off of a lot of people. I have to be completely honest with you. I really think, and I don't care what you say, when I went, you have to realize I was about to do commentary on this video. So within the hour of me doing my commentary, I check pages and I just see what's going on and stuff. This video had this photo had been posted for about almost 4 to 5 hours, and it only had 200,000 likes on it. And I thought it was very weird. And I said, she's a celebrity and she's supposed to show this toned down picture. And I promise you, not only more than an hour later, she got 1 million likes on it. I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. It was up there for 4 hours with 200,000 likes or something. But I'm telling you, I just looked at it like literally. So I feel like Cardi do like when people just be saying all of that bot shit, because you have to really realize when it comes to this girl, if you got all of these people supporting you, why they ain't at your shows? Why they ain't showing up? Like, why is it just not making sense? You understand what I'm saying? And I want to also show y'all something too. Cardi is like, she's so predictable. I just want to show you something. So you see this video right here, right? Now, you know, the talk been on Twitter all week that she's basically been ignoring the hot shit song. You seen she ain't posted about that song. She ain't posted about it. So then 3 days ago, she posted this from the hot shit. I guess this is behind the scenes. You know, when Stan Twitter runs you, now she posting about hot shit. Girl, you already getting the radio play for the song that nobody's even interested in. We see we monitor it when we look at the radio charts every day. Let's see what she gained today. Hold on a second. Cardi, stop it. Everything, and you know what's so crazy? Matter of fact, let me bring this up on the other end. It's so refreshing, and I think that Cardi is going to end up mending it because she know that it's impacting her. But it's so refreshing to go like I ain't saying that the Shade Room is a mecca for like news or anything like that, but that is a page that I follow, and it's just so it feels so good not to have to see her over there. To be honest with you, I just don't want to see her. I don't like so. Don't go hopping on Angie over there no more. You know, you're supposed to be an artist. You got a big reach on your page, right? You went from 200,000 likes in 4 to 5 hours to miraculously you got 1 million in just an hour. I don't know. Like shit is weird. And you got to watch shit like that. Let me tell you something too, right? And I'm only saying this, and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but I never understood the purpose of fake followers, fake likes, and shit like that, right? I'll be very clear to you. You just have to be able to sum it up in your mind. I know somebody, and it's just like, okay, if you got 25 to 30,000 followers, right? You got 25 to 30,000 followers. Why is it that when you post a video on your page, you only get about 30 views? That's a true testament of the people who are active on your page and they're just watching it. That don't make sense. How do you have all those people and you got 25,000 people, 30,000 people, and you ain't averaging at least 1,000 views on a video that you upload? That shit is almost embarrassing. You almost slow for not even realizing that that's going to show the truth. And this is why you should always be organic. It ain't worth it. I don't even give a fuck if you're a person who use hashtags to draw people attention in. Organically, at least do what you got to do. But when you got to cheat to make yourself look more than what it is, it's going to come out in the wash anyway. It's going to come out. I'm telling you, like all of that shit is pretentious. And that's how I felt about the motherfucking City Girls. Fucking all of this shit with them on Revolt is just pretentious. Like, who the fuck are y'all? Y'all music ain't even good. It's like, I really feel like this shit is so gassed. And JT, you better be lucky that Uzi is paying all them bills because you ain't making no real rap money. It's just a lot of pretentious shit going on out here. And I just can't take it. We can't take it at all. It's a lot of just bullshit. It's like, what is this interview really about? And then like Revolt want to make you think people really loving this shit. I feel like they got the power to promote this shit because it's just like they got 1 million views on it. They only got 2 million subscribers. So it's just like they must have promoted the shit out of this. Like, I know YouTube has different ways that you could promote your videos and do stuff like that. Like, because as a content creator, you know about that. Like, you could promote in different ways. But it's just like, that is amazing. If you have 2 million subscribers and 1.5 million views in a day or 2 days, that's amazing. Or what is it? What is it? What would you call it? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that I personally feel, let's be clear. I'll say this. If Young Miami, JT, and Saucy Santana uploaded that video on the City Girls channel, it wouldn't I guarantee you it would probably be less than 500K on it right now. I guarantee you. It's something about that channel because it's just like, I don't know. I was a little confused and maybe I was like, of course I realized that Caresha was on Revolt, but then it was just like, when I clicked on the video and I was like, clicked it, I'm just like, oh, it's like Caresha Please. It's kind of like a little half, like a slash and then Caresha Please. It's like, oh, okay. Whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she would be able to do those numbers on no motherfucking, I don't think that she would be able to do those numbers on their own channel at all. And I feel like that shit is even low-key fishy. To be honest with you, they even tell you when you have subscribers, like, you know, if you could get like a good amount of viewership out of your subscribers, that's amazing. But if you have that's like almost more than half of your subscribers is watching the video. That is fishy. Don't nobody like, listen, curse me out in the comments if you want to. Ain't nobody really checking for the City Girls like that. If they was and they song with Usher wouldn't be sitting on the charts where it is. Let's be honest. Like, let's stop fucking lying to these people because we like them, and we all like JT because she videographed Super Bass in fucking London. Let's get the fuck over it. Like, let's stop lying. This is the problem, and this is why fucking Normani is in a situation, because everybody's, hey, queen, you deserve the best. Everybody deserves the best within their right or within their reach, right? Yeah, I definitely agree. Ooh, the Spotify charts, yeah, now I'm feeling it. Okay, now it's updated. So the reach to number one is far. So they got a long way to get to number one. Nicki is number one on Spotify with no threat at all. Last night, it was a little, see, that guy, whoever he was, Drake, whatever, Drake Mulligan, whatever the fuck his name was, he must have came off of some country tour. I don't know tell me what artist tell me what type of artist that guy is, because from what I see now, even though Nicki is in the red, she's at this means this is indicative of 1 million. So her song below it is at 0.3. This Cole Swindle, he's at 0.24, so that's a stretch of 0.8. So she's comfortable there. So let's keep it there. Make sure that you're buying the clean. The top is the explicit, the bottom is the clean. Make sure that you're buying that shit on Spotify. Do your motherfucking job and buy that shit. Support Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Wait, Cardi. Wait. I ain't saying she hiding her amount of likes, but I'm telling you that what typically happens, and I know I'm not the only person to do this, before you go live, you just look at certain shit that you want to talk about. And I just went to her page, and I went to her Instagram page, and I said, oh, this photo. I'm like, she posted a photo of natural hair and face. I'm like, she only got 200,000 likes on it. I'm telling you, when I looked at that photo, it said 4 hours. We at what? It says, how did you? So, and I don't know. Maybe it's the algorithm. Maybe they decided to push it out later, but something is just a little fishy about that to me. It's just a little fishy. And pay attention. I'm telling you, I hate to just do this to you, but some people be really front. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. Mm-mm. I would want real people to comment on my shit. Don't be fucking doing that shit. That shit look crazy. What this person that I know, he be having shit like where he'll post a photo and then people will be in the comments not even talking about stuff that's relevant to what he posted. And I'm thinking to myself, like, do he think that we stupid? Like, it's not that important. Like, I want the people who I know, like, what is your feelings and opinion on whatever it is that I posted? Like, tell me that. I don't want some fake fucking comment like, oh, looks good, amazing, or some shit like that. I'm like, this nigga is crazy. She's hiding her likes now. Hot shit flop. So listen, let's go to the radio tab. Let's see what's going on the radio. Close. All right, so Lizzo is still on top. Beyonce fell, but she still got 580,000 impressions. So she's number 4. Lizzo's still number 1, but she lost almost 1 million in radio. I felt like she was at 120 last week or close to it. So look like she's losing steam from number 1. Look like Nicki, You're Daisy. They look like whoever that is growing. Lotto, Big Energy. She looked like she lost almost 1 million. Doja Cat. I think that song peaked already. Let's see what else is going on. Cardi B, hot shit, lost about 10,000 crowd. Still ain't charting nowhere across, and no chart and nothing. Sia. What else is on there? Drake Sticky. He gained 300. See how a song's supposed to look? That shit is crazy. Doja Cat from Vegas, she got over 500,000 impressions, 21 after 15 weeks. She just got to 21. She got to 21 million audience in 15 weeks. Let's go over to look at Cardi. Cardi, hot shit. How many weeks this song been out? This song ain't been out no 39 motherfucking weeks. Where's the weeks it's been out? Oh, 39 days. Oh, they're talking about release to radio, but that's not right. That's not the same because that's not the same. Let me see where Megan is at. Well, I think we looked at this earlier when it showed Megan Pressurelicious 1.7. What? Okay, maybe they counted from when you cross over to here to there. Maybe that's when they counted 2 days. Maybe when you cross under from the below to above. What happened to that song that Offset did with what's her name? Normani? Did that even do anything? Let's put Normani. No, no entry. Let's put see if Doechii is in there. Nope, still no Doechii. Or damn, Tink. Damn, Tink got something out. Tink is on. Well, let's see. Yup, Tink catering feature 2 Chainz. So she got something out. Ain't that crazy? Shit, she's bubbling under on radio, and she at least got 109 on Shazam. These people is fucking nutty. So listen, let me read some of the comments before I move on. Please show LeBron love. Yes, please make sure that you support the channel. Let me drop the Cash App link, the Cash App in the, let's see, give me a second. In the banner. Yes, please make sure that you support. I definitely appreciate the people who support the channel. All that never goes unnoticed. Let's see. Anything else that's interesting? The City Girls. Oh, Usher, Good Love. They got 160,000. Number 37 on Shazam. So they've been on that chart 4 days. We know that this song been out longer than 4 days, though. How many weeks that song been out? I gotta look, but 4 days, 160,000. Which I think is Good Love a hit? Is Good Love on the Billboard? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Let me scroll. Let's see. The algorithm of Instagram is trash. Every content creator I'm following is hiding the likes. Like, what's the point of it, right? To me, I don't see the point of it because it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The views is what it is. I feel like subscribers is what it is. Like, I feel like some people may feel like that means something, but those are typically the people who will buy subscribers or do shit. To me, it's not worth it. It's like, just let your shit grow and just let it be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let it be what it's going to be. 1 month, I saw Nicki Instagram story and Dance is lit. Let me go to her story. Yeah, but Cardi tried to post these barefaced photos. They'd be like, Cardi's so pretty. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Let's go to the stories and see what Nicki posted in the stories. So she said, the Spotify barb, stand the fuck up. Breaking records and shit. That's how y'all feel. Love you. Yeah, I'm definitely on Spotify. For sure. Oh, you know I'm not playing that audio from... Oh, she's posting the TikToks. Yup. Nicki getting the fucking the press that she deserved, the burn that she did. That's dope. I see her posting all of the videos and her shit. Yup, keep it going up. Lyric video. I felt like the lyric video is dope as fuck too. The lyric video already crossed 1 million fucking views in 24 hours. Is you crazy? And I think no, the lyric video dropped at this. Oh shit! Hold on. Yo, she can do all them little tricks and keep the D word inside it. She could slap it, you could, but you could. And every time you leave me lonely, always tell me, she want that. Yeah, this lyric video is dope. 1.1 million on the views for Nicki Minaj. You already know, Super Freaky Girl lyric video is out right now. Make sure you check that out. I wish I could play videos on here, but I just don't feel like getting hit. What's up, Miss Shalene? Nicki is doing good all around the world. I'm so happy for her. She deserves it, right? Cardi is so hard to try to trend on Nicki Day, and it ain't gonna happen. We way more potent. Cardi is like that cheap weed that like niggas got to mix in with that real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why she be trying to flick up. It's like she really thought she was doing something with motherfucking Lil Durk and Kanye. Sweetheart, you should have went to your advisors. That ain't the collaboration that the streets want. Come on. That ain't. Cardi been trying this year. She been trying to fuck with the niggas like Nicki. You see, she did that song Shake It with the niggas from the Bronx. She thought she was going to be some savior. Put the boys on the charts and run shit. That shit ain't going nothing like that. But it's a Mac fact. We in a black bag. We never lack with that strap. If I slide through, we going, and that's that. I never tap if I don't like a hoe. You act like you like her though. She acting like she like all these little young black female rappers. Just be like, oh, Cardi reached out. I love her. Ask them who they want to do a song with. Nicki. Lil Kim remixing Plan B with Meg. She is? Oh Lord. Where you hear that on? Where you hear Little Kim in the street doing that on? Thank you, Rwanda. Me really appreciate the love. Let me send some love back to you. Me really appreciate it. Please make sure that you support the Cash app on the screen. Me send some love back. I really appreciate that. So, Little Kim is hopping on Plan B. Let me go to YouTube. Let me go to Twitter. Let me go to Twitter and put Little Kim Plan B, because if it's in the search rhythm and people talking about it, it's a possibility. It's too old though. I feel like Plan B is over. What's this? What does that mean? Oh. But if she was going to come out with the Plan B remix, why didn't they drop it already? Hold on. Let me bring this up on the screen so y'all can see it. So you could peep it. Then we gonna get into this fucking city girl stupid shit. JT with this fucking at this bare chest with this motherfucking jean jacket. Like she tried to give these vibes like she was this icon. She kept like trying to touch her hair lightly in the front, look down at her titties, make sure they wasn't out. I like the vibe. JT is very beautiful on it, and you know, whatever. But I just felt like it was a lot of pretentious shit going on with motherfuckers. It's just gassing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You better thank God for Uzi. You better thank God for Uzi, because we know, and Caresha, you know, I just feel like the city girls, you know, they may not be up there musically, but at least they know how to put the pieces together with the people who they fucking with. Like, you know, you got to salute them for that. But I don't know. I found myself liking JT and being annoyed by Young Miami a lot. So let's just move on. Hold on a second. Thank you, Miss V. I appreciate you. Let's see. Give me a second. When Megan has a good moment, she take too long to take advantage of it, and she does. Everyone moved on. And it's like, what is Little Kim gonna do for that? And you could tell she been writing Little Kim shit. But that, like when she in that song with Pressure Listen, so she's like, take a picture with your niggas so you'll press to get it. Like that's what Lil Kim said, something like that, courtesy of Biggie, saying play me like a chicken, thinking I'm pressed to get it. She ain't slick. I know. I kind of like connect the dots with the lyricism. You might not notice it, but I do, because ain't nobody talking no shit like that, talking about you pressed to get it. So Megan is an old school fan. I could kind of feel her vibe, because just with a lot of the beats and stuff. Like I said, with that new freestyle shit that she did, it wasn't amazing, but she was flowing on it. She just wasn't saying shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me go to Twitter real quick. Give me a second and bring this up. Little Kim. She posted something, some sort of outfit. Why do they think like, I don't know. Looks like something is coming up with Little Kim and Megan Thee Stallion. Little Kim teases a possible upcoming collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion. Give me a second. Super Freaky Girl is top 10 on Apple Music. Let's go. So let's see. What the fuck where's Little Kim at? People. Give me a second. Yo, they getting on my damn nerves. All right, I got it. So Little Kim. All right, let me share this. Make sure that you thumbs up the video, please. Thumbs up the video. Hit the bell notification and hit all notifications. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Little Kim page. So she posted a photo 2 hours ago and put the face like that. So you see her outfit, right? Or whatever is going on. Plan B remix. Somebody said it's Megan. You see the outfit. When did Megan post that? I'll be fine with the Plan B remix, but I'm really hoping they did something else as well, something new and popping. Plan B is over. Okay, we'll see. So let's see. Did Jason ever promote hot shit? I don't know. But it seemed like Cardi let go. And then this week, since it seemed like Nicki kept coming and people were saying how she wasn't promoting it no more, then all of a sudden, out the blue, Cardi started promoting hot shit. Cardi is so predictable. All right, let's go for it. Let's go into the city girl shit. What I think I put a time that I want to talk about. I want to speak on some notes that I made, but I think I didn't write it down. I didn't. It was towards the end when they was talking about going solo. Let me just bring that video up so I could put that up while I talk about it. Just give me a second. So, Caresha, please. So what did you all think about the interview and all that? Let me know what you thought about the JT and Young Miami chit chat. So I see Santana was there too. Hold on a second. Yeah, right here. All right. Hold on. All right. I think it's right here. All right. So listen, I found it. So it's the part where she was saying like, in regards to what Trick Daddy had told her. So let me just say this, right? I understand that. Listen, it's up to the parents to monitor what their kids watch and all of that. But for some reason, for Young Miami to have, how old is Young Miami's son? See, I'm not a fan of her like that, so I don't really know, and I don't know details about her life. But just the stuff that she was saying, like in there, like it was a few things. It's like Young Miami, she just came off really stupid to me, and she just was saying stuff like "I'm a slut," like saying certain shit, and I'm just thinking like, don't you have a young son and you're on YouTube? This show got over how many hits? You got to go drop your son off or go to these meetings with the teachers and shit. It just made and I know that you got to have your persona and rap and all of that, but it's just like, is this show all about that? Just to because it felt like it's some like Angela Yee lip service type shit. Let me just see. Wait, okay. Oh, okay. So from the beginning, right? From the beginning, from when they was talking or whatever, this is where the pretentious vibes just completely just started from the beginning to me. So they was asking, I think Young Miami asked JT about why people don't like her, and she was like, "I'm just bitchy and people can't take me." And I was like, yeah, okay. And I was just like basic at its finest level of a female rapper, in my opinion. The whole thing is actually funny to me. The interview and all, it's just a bit pretentious. That's my first fucking right. That was my first sentence I wrote about this shit from the beginning. It was just like, what the fuck is really going on? And yesterday I was even peeking through and I was just like, listen. If 67 to 60 whatever thousand people was there to watch the City Girls when they do an interview live, then there will be way more people there to support and show up when it's like music or something like that. It's just like the industry just has a way of just picking whoever it is that they want and just, unfortunately, I feel like it's really people out here, and that's just not to say that they can't improve or do whatever, but it's people who really got talent who want a platform and be seen, and like, just to put themselves in a position. I always get the vibe, especially through Young Miami and JT, that of course JT wants it more, but Young Miami, she just kind of spoils it to me. And I'll kind of give you a spoiler to it. I don't like that talk about her. I don't like the talk of people not wanting to be solo or whatever. I understand you come in as a group or whatever the case may be, but I just got a little airy vibe about it. And to believe it or not, I know I feel like I'm jumping ahead, but that shit will hold you back sometimes. And they just, I don't know. Even JT kind of sounded stupid when they was all explaining that shit. But I'll wait until I get into that because I just want to make sure I'm following my notes. And I said the comments in the Oh yeah, she said that the things that bother her the most once she got out of prison was the comments and the things that people would say, like after she got out of prison, that type of shit fucked with her. But if you look through her history and shit, her being on Twitter and different places talking shit and saying shit, it's like you was a troll before. So it's like you should understand comments, especially with you being a celebrity and being in that type of position. And then after that, I don't know what she said, but I wrote, "Thank God for Uzi because she's hanging on by the hairs of her chinny chin chin." Let's be honest. After Act Up and all of those records, yeah, they had collaborations that came out, and I know that a lot of people are listen. This is a day and a time, so this is why my commentary might ruffle the average. Maybe it's a lot more different female rap fans. Maybe everybody likes different type of music, and that's respected or whatever, right? But to me, it's like with the city girls, it's just like you can't be serious, like to me personally, right? So I just was like, thank God for Uzi because she's hanging on by the hairs of her chinny chin chin. Beautiful. JT looked beautiful. I liked her little, she kept pulling her jacket like, oh, she had her shit. She looked real good. I was proud that she looked good. But it's just like, are we just proud of people looking good? You could be up there looking good. Like anybody could be up there looking good. Like, you understand what I'm saying? To me, it's just a little pretentious. The whole shit. I could see if we were speaking to, excuse me, not saying just because if you sell way less records than somebody that you don't have a voice or whatever, but I don't know, man. Shit just had a different vibe to me personally. I said Young Miami is a airhead spruced up. I don't know what she said after that, but that was my note. Young Miami is a airhead spruced up. JT jacket was sexy, and I like what she was doing with the boobs and red hair piercing. I just don't really like her musically. Laugh out loud. Yep. So I did say that JT jean jacket was sexy, and I like what she was doing with the boobs and the red hair piercing. I just don't like her musically. Laugh out loud. Young Miami, how many throat kids? Yeah, I thought that was inappropriate. Young Miami talking about how many throat kids. You have a young son. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Like this show is accessible to kids on YouTube. I know that they have that feature that you got to sign or whatever, but people be lying on a fucking email. Do you like? I could see if this was on some like Patreon type shit or something like that, right? I could see if it was on something like that, but this is an accessible video. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this to me, that would embarrass me if that was my mom. But I understand people got to do what they got to do for money. I don't know what type of situation did he put her in. You would have to be like, listen, it's all questionable to me now because I feel like her show with the views is competitive with motherfucking Drink Champs. Are these views real? It's starting to make me wonder, is this just promoted? I know that they get promoted. I know that when you have content, you can promote your content through video ads and stuff like that. I know about that, right? You can promote your shit and do different things, but it just makes me wonder. So it's just like when I see Drink Champs with real celebrities and like, that's really like done and like legends. And then I see this show and it's like, they're getting the same amount of views or even more. Sometimes you like this video has 1.5 million views. Like what? And then you see somebody that's like a hip hop legend and they should all have like 300,000. I don't know. I just think it's questionable. Listen, don't shoot the messenger. I just think it's questionable as fuck. I think it's weird. You can't tell me if people ain't buying them records that 1.5 million people is interested in watching that. You can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what my blood clot trying to get into your mind, that these algorithms is tricking us. They want us to think that these people are so popping. If JT and them could get 2 million views off a sit down interview in 2 days, then they should be able to do bigger than what the fuck is going on. Like, come on. Something is up. The jig is fucking up, and we can't put our finger on it, but something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm telling you. Let me continue these notes. Oh, hold on. Let me bring this video up, because let me bring that up. Thumbs up the video, please, please, please. Support the video. The Cash App is on the screen. I appreciate the people who showed the love. I really, really do. So let me see. JT, 0656. Let me see. Yeah, JT and Saucy Santana with the bandana. And listen, I wrote down something that's very important to what happened in this whole fucking social media game. These motherfuckers is so pretentious up here. Like, I don't understand. So listen, next thing I said, Young Miami talking about how many throat kids, inappropriate, especially how many young women follow her. And that's why I had to make sure that I gave that little disclaimer when I said I understand people are responsible for you know, making sure that their kids don't watch inappropriate content, shit like that, right? But you know that these young girls is following you, and you know that disease runs rampant, especially in our community. It's like, what type of messages are you putting out here? Like, with, like, you know, how many throat kids you got? So you could fight me on that in the comments. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I feel like with this, with people, with young girls trying to be like, oh, you seen JT? You heard what they talking about? They probably think that that shit is cool. Probably went to a party this weekend and did that shit. So listen, Young Miami, how many throat kids, inappropriate, especially how many young women follow her. I thought I was watching Angela Yee lip service. I get that girl talk, but damn. And then after that, I wrote Young Miami. I like the fuck. I'm a slut. Also inappropriate. I like the fuck. I'm a slut. Like, what? Huh? I don't know. I just feel like, and you know, being that you have kids, it doesn't mean that it takes anything away from you. It don't take anything away from you, like, or whatever. Say you making your music and you being a little risque in your music. I feel like that's different. But being in an interview like this is a forever moment. Somebody download this video. They be like, yo, bro, this is your mother. She's a slut. She likes to fuck. Could you imagine how niggas, and you know, when you listen, you know that people fuck with you. That shit will cause issues. I just feel like Young Miami could have did way better. She's a fucking goofball. Hold on. And I felt like it really showed, like, I'm telling you, when you know, like, real talk, like, you know how I told y'all when I seen, hold on. I want to get to a good part of, let me see. I don't know. So when it comes to Young Miami, right? She got kind of like that tone of voice that remind me a lot of them older Southern women. Like, I don't know, but she's kind of slow to me. I feel like JT could be so much more. I don't know if she's limiting herself because of Young Miami or whatever, but I want to say this. Let me go and let me shut myself up before I even say it. Let me go to... Let me go to Spotify. Oh, shit. Wait, Summer Walker. Didn't she have an album that just recently came out? Summer Walker X for a Reason. Don't she got a song called X for a Reason? Oh, okay. So listen, I felt like when Summer Walker, well, let me wait till I get to that part. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So, okay. So, Young Miami, I'm a slut. I like to fuck. I already talked about that. Inappropriate. You got a young son. It's like, what the fuck you doing? You could think I'm wrong for feeling that way. And I know she's a grown woman, but I just feel like it's wrong. And I said JT on being laid back and contract. when the time is right and everything has to be perfect. We already spoke about that the other day with people waiting for that perfect moment. You know, you're a perfectionist, this and that. Let me tell you, you're gonna let some shit pass you by trying to be perfect. And a lot of the times, it don't mean every time, so don't take it as a blanket statement. But a lot of times when you be trying to be perfect and start some shit is because nobody never really showed you that they believed in you, or they tried to hinder you and made you didn't feel like it was good enough. Like, no, nigga, we came from the days of trying to make firecrackers with your imaginations. And just because it's around 4th of July and we knew my mother wouldn't get us no firecrackers, in our imagination, it was firecrackers though. We would take aluminum foil, get whatever we wanted to, wrap it up in the foil, even though it wasn't, but it's like you had some sort of imagination. Like, use your imagination. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Give me a second. So you got to start somewhere is pretty much is what I want to say. You have to start somewhere. And a lot of people who don't start those are the people who get mad when they see somebody else doing something. They just like, damn, how you doing this and how you got all of this going on? Because you ain't fucking moving. Don't be mad at me because you stagnated and, you know, you get held back and don't want to move on. You got to start somewhere and start today. Like, you know, that's all I feel. You got to start. You just got to keep going. You learn as you go. Point blank. So what else? So yeah, so JT, I'm telling you, don't get comfortable. You know, the thing is, Uzi does make good money. I don't know what his contracts is like, but Uzi stay performing, getting money and shit like that. So I think that's pretty dope that she says she with a nigga who paid the bills and all of that. But sweetheart, if it changed and he can't fuck with you no more, it's just like, what do? You probably just got moving with Young Miami or what? Because we all know that. Come on, we know. JT was even one of the ones that was on Instagram Live when she was arguing, talking about who gives a fuck about a 360 deal. Like, who cares? Yeah. She was on motherfucking Instagram Live arguing with people, saying who gives a fuck that she's in the 360 deal. So you better thank God for Uzi. And, you know, a man is supposed to lead and provide and whatever the case may be or whatever. I'm pretty sure she completes some sort of obligation within their union. You know, and that's good for her. She found somebody who's taking care of her. But shit, I don't know. I just felt like, man, listen, hold on. My damn phone keep locking when I'm trying to read my damn notes. Okay, so I said Young Miami got that Megan behavior, arguing today and loving people tomorrow, because it's like JT kept emphasizing that in the interview, how, like, you know, Young Miami will get her into some shit, and then the next thing you know, she ain't with it no more with the person. You got to watch people like that. To me, Young Miami, can I say this? I guess this is my kind of like synopsis on Young Miami. She's inconsistent. Like, I don't know. It's something inconsistent about her. I feel like this, even stopping here right now, looking at her right here, I feel like this is a true reflection of how I kind of feel about her too. It's odd that it stopped there. Yeah, she's just kind of like unsure, like conflicted. Like, I don't know. I just get that type of energy. She's a January Aquarius. I don't really base that shit off of that. A lot of people give too much power to signs. I'm a February Aquarius. I need some more fruit punch. I know that. So listen, let me go down my list. Let me run them off a little bit more. So Uzi pays all the bills. She doesn't pay bills. Uzi also makes more money. I said that. Yeah, he does make more money. So don't just try to make it seem like you got it made. Like, and then I wrote this asterisk and I said, so is Santana hosting with Young Miami or what? Because it said that he was up there, but then he had the motherfucking cue cards like he was talking to JT. These motherfuckers is crazy. You know what? Let me see something real quick. No, that's irrelevant. Let's keep going. All right, so Caresha calling Santana. I said, ooh, another asterisk. I said, Caresha calling Santana for help like a therapist is the reason he got on stage and said that dumb shit in regards to women and gay men. Yes, I definitely highlighted that because she was in this video talking about, oh, she run to him, and it just sounded similar. It's almost like he was dissing him on stage because it's almost like that was a little weird. It's just like you call when your baby daddy do this, and it was kind of like almost what Miami said verbatim. Ain't it? If you did you catch that? Like, was it almost like to you, it was almost like exactly what Young Miami said. He said that on stage, like, you call us for your baby daddy, you call us for this and that. And yeah, she's the airhead though. Young Miami is fucking stupid, and I don't give a fuck if you get mad and you make a comment about it. I'm sorry, it really showed. And JT, you a stupid motherfucker if you let her hold you back. Yeah, you did do that song with Summer Walker, and I might have not liked it or whatever the case may be, but she probably can do a whole lot better. You let that shit hold you back and or whatever. See, a lot of motherfuckers they'll hate on Beyonce, but Beyonce had to do what was best for her. She knew that she could rock solo, and all of them had solo careers. I like Summer Kelly Rowland's solo songs. She made her mark as a solo artist, and they also have hit iconic songs together as a group. You better not let nobody hold you back. See, you know what it is? Young Miami ain't fully fulfilled. That's why she don't feel like she could stand alone. But listen, you had to go out there and perform without JT when JT was locked up. You ain't grow nothing from that. What the fuck did you learn from touching all them stages by yourself? You didn't grow and get any more confidence. You know what? I would have been like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you this. You know how you go through some shit in life and you really got to walk into your truth and you can't waver or fucking hold it back for other people. By the time JT got home, Miami should have been acting like a fucking pro. Even if that, I ain't trying to say that her energy should have shook JT up and be like, oh bitch, I'm on your level, even though I ain't the writer. But she should have been coming home to like a better performer, a better just overall control. And this is why I say Young Miami is very inconsistent to me. Like, just the random shit she said in this sit down, it was just like, it was very erratic. I find her to be very erratic. JT is kind of like a little bit more cool, more calm. I don't know. Do you believe that Young Miami is really like this, or is she a do it for the TV type of chick? Young Miami, like Cardi, they don't care about music. It's just for the bag. Miami voice is annoying. Let's see what Nicki posted. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, she posted the lyric video. 1.2 million on 1.2 million on YouTube. So run that shit up. Make sure you go check out that lyric video. Let me drop the link. Somebody drop the link for the lyric video in the comments, please. Make sure that you drop the link for the motherfucking lyric video. Make sure that you check out the playlist in the description, the Nicki Minaj Army playlist on Spotify. You know, the Spotify fans is the ones that's fucking it up right now. Not saying that Apple Music, we top 10 on Apple Music right now. So make sure that you fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Do your job. Listen, if you want Apple Music and you bought Nicki Minaj Freaky Girls, I need you to make sure that you delete it from your fucking library. I need you to delete it. Delete it from your library. You shouldn't have it there at all. You should also go to your settings and make sure that you turn off automatic download. So turn off automatic download and delete that shit. And then you want to go to the Apple Music charts, find the song and stream it from there, and just keep streaming it from there, streaming it from there, streaming it from there, and do whatever the fuck you do. Just stream it. You know what I'm saying? So Megan Thee Stallion, she got kind of she got a push through the Spotify notification saying that her new album was out, and she's still projected to do what, 40 or 50,000. So this is her last hurrah to 1,500 anyway. So this is what it really is. Drop it like a hottie, drop it like a dottie, drop it like a dottie, drop it like a dottie. Let's see. I ain't finished my notes yet. I don't know what music Apple's been skipping a lot. I have mine downloaded. Yeah, but please make sure that if you downloaded it, it's not the one that you purchased. This is why I stopped fucking with Apple, because people don't be knowing, like, not saying that you don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you don't even be realizing. You like, you know what? I bought the song from iTunes. I'm playing it. Am I contributing? No, you're not contributing. You need to delete that song that you purchased. You need to go to the fucking Apple charts, find that song, and you need to play it and add it from right there and download it from right there, from the charts right there. I believe, right? Am I wrong or am I right? Or do you just supposed to play it from there? JT is talented, but she don't really have the it factor. She don't. Damn it, your ex for a reason. She ain't make me want to listen to that song again. I hated that motherfucking song. I hated it. JT is talented, but she don't have the it factor. She seems like she just want to be around Uzi all day. These new girls too lazy for me. Yeah, so that's the playlist, I believe. What playlist is that? We top 20 on Amazon Pop Chart and number 2 on the Rap Chart. Y'all can run it up on there too. We close. Yeah, let me go. I'm gonna do an Amazon today too. Let me do Amazon today. Let's see. The Nicki Minaj Army playlist is also in the description, so please make sure that you check that out. Just make sure that you fucking streaming Spotify. See, that's what I'm saying. This Apple shit get confusing. When you on Spotify, it's just easy. You know you streaming. You know what you fucking. You know what I'm saying. You fucking it up. But over on Apple, it's like you bought it, but did you delete it? But did you, you know what? That shit is all important. You don't want to be over there just playing some shit in your library. Nah. Oh, whoa, Elegant Bench with a whole glow. Apple Music bars. Have y'all entered the chat? Top 10. Love you. Let's go to Apple Music. See, I can't enter. I see. Yeah, it is top 10 on Apple Music. See, they stopped letting niggas see. Hold on. They stopped letting you see the list if you don't have Apple Music. And I'm not getting Apple Music just to see their charts. For some reason, I was able to see their charts before. Even when I wasn't even when I wasn't subscribed, they would let me see the charts. But after I clicked out, I think after I deleted it off my phone and like re-downloaded it, it don't let me see the charts no more. I wish I could though. Anyway, I purchased on Nicki's official website. I purchased last week on Nicki's website and I got fucking refunded for it. I did it through PayPal. I don't know why, but I purchased on iTunes for sure. Nicki Minaj Army playlist. Go to your settings in Apple Music. Go to your settings in Apple Music and turn off automatic download. Yes, please make sure you turn off automatic download. Let me finish my notes before I go way off. All right, so let's see. So I say Young Miami got that Megan behavior, arguing today and loving people tomorrow. No loyalty like Megan and can't be trusted. Yeah, I read that already. Caresha calling Santana for help like a therapist is the reason why he got on stage and said dumb shit in regards to women and gay men. Yep, we talked about that. Trick Daddy told her that nobody is really checking for her. So yeah, in regards to that part, I do believe that Young Miami is more out here in a block sense and more of a negative. I mean, it can be taken as positive if you're just an attention seeking type of person and you just feel like Young Miami is fucking it up. She stay on the shade room, baller alert, the neighborhood talking, all of that. She runs on the blogs and shit like that. If that's the type of shit that you like in a person, then hoorah, hooray, whatever the fuck it is to you. Whatever, but I feel like from the way that it appears and even in their demeanor, it feels to me that JT is more stable emotionally. Maybe that's just, I don't know if it's just for the camera, but I like her vibe more than Young Miami. Young Miami is like predictable. She's unpredictable to me. I don't know if she would set me up and have somebody fucking stab or shoot me. Like she just don't seem, I don't know, all of that and that going back and forth shit, that kind of turned me off. So, they talked about I actually want to play that part. I wonder if they would hit me for it. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I said poor JT crying. Hold on, let me bring that up to 1 hour. I think it's 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Life and where she at right now, she is happy, and it's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be happy, you need to get your coin, go do your job.
Oh, you know what it was? No, this is what it was. I'll take a hit for that because we'll do commentary around it. I don't give a fuck. I think this is very important.
Blah blah blah. He be like, salmon, mashed potatoes.
I want to try it out, but I don't eat it all.
So this part is very important. So just listen.
But I want lamb chops, lobster tail, a real bad bitch, baked potato, all that, and I'm a pick everything.
Let's go.
And a hookah. Oh my God. Hookah. Crab legs. It's just something that but mix. I just can't. I just don't want to go out and eat you. Because it just never mix, and it's just us two or us three.
Me and JT always had to stay at the house because every time we try to go out to eat, it just always like, we going back here. I'm like, what's the problem?
Speaking of like Trick and Trina morning show, Trick Lady made a comment, like more so of like nobody checking for you, like they more into you, like blah 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 blah.
I want to be very clear, and I want to be, you know, that I'm a fucking, I ain't gonna say that I'm a weirdo, but you know that I notice things that some people may overlook. I want you to pay very close attention to what JT asked them, and I want you to pay very close attention to how Young Miami responded. It's interesting. She didn't answer the fucking question at all, you dumb motherfucker. I hate when I ask a motherfucker a question, you don't answer it. You didn't answer it. You went completely off you went to your weak spot about being solo. That's what you went to, and I want you to pay attention to it. See, you can't get shit past me.
And a hookah, oh my
And a
god,
hookah.
crab legs. It just don't never mix. I just can't. I just don't want to go out and eat you. Because it just never mix, and it's just us two or us three.
Me and JT always had to stay in the house because every time we try to go out to eat, it just always like, we going back here. I'm like, what's the problem?
Speaking of like Trick and Trina morning show, Trick Lady made a comment, like more so of like nobody checking for you, like they more into you, like blah 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 blah. Which is not. We know it's not true. We both equally love, but he said that from his standpoint because he's like he don't travel as much, he don't be around as much. He work in a restaurant. He was born way back in the day, so he wouldn't really know what's going on right now. He's only going to see what's viral on the internet. So from his standpoint, he felt that way. He felt like, oh my God, Caresha like really made it because of course, he's a fan of Diddy. He's older, and he'll see the podcast and he'll be like, oh, she must have got something between her legs. She got Diddy busting like a whatever old little boy, and JT, she just like nobody's checking for her. So like, do I say like how do y'all feel about it?
I personally feel like people be like, oh, JT need to go solo. I feel like I don't never think like I want to go solo. I feel like, you know, we see people love groups why they love groups. Like,
Yo, so this is the thing. She asked you, what did you feel about this nigga telling me that I was nobody, that nobody was checking for me? I was expecting the answer back to that. She said, people talk about JT going solo or whatever the case may be. Like, that wasn't what she asked. Is it just me? Am I just like, was I just too caught onto that? I wanted to know what she asked. She said that Trick Daddy said that nobody is checking for her. Hold on.
In the day, so he wouldn't really know what's going on right now. He's only going to see what's viral on the internet. So from his standpoint, he felt that way. He felt like, oh my God, Caresha like really made it.
She don't want to go solo.
He's older, and he'll see the podcast and he'll be like, oh, she must have got something between her legs. She got Diddy busting like a whatever old little boy, and JT, she just like nobody's checking for her. So like, do I say like how do y'all feel about it?
I personally feel like people be like, oh, JT need to go solo. I feel like I don't never think like I want to go solo. I feel like, you know, we see people love groups why they love groups. Like, you know, when you a group, a person like I'm gonna bring the freak side out. You gonna bring out the popular shit, street. Right, you know, so I feel like people love us for why they love us. Me personally, I don't want to. I feel like we started together, we grew up together. That's never mine. Like, I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit without JT. That's not my intention.
She asked you how the fuck you felt about Trick Daddy saying that she was basically a nobody. She's worried about that shit, and unfortunately, I hate to say it. Hold on one moment. Hold on. Unfortunately, when a person has a hold on you like that, sometimes it could be to your detriment and it will hold you the fuck back. You understand what I'm saying? That shit will hold you back, especially if you have people in your life who just feel like, you know, you acted funny or hold on one second. they feel like you acting funny or like you're growing or whatever. Nah. And I would implore you to go towards that, because you're really gonna see who the people are around you. If you notice that the more successful you become and the more that people become angry with you, you need to remove those people from around you, because that could get really toxic. So don't dim your light and don't hold yourself back. No, you don't need to do that. I'm telling you, when I tell you, see, you might think that this shit is funny and that you wake up every day and go to work and you make money to get the little food and stuff that you like to eat and just pay your bills. But this is an experience in life that you're going through. Why would you dim your light for somebody else? Why wouldn't you not want to be all that you can be? If anything, you will want people to support you and stand around you. Why would you dim your light? You only get one time at this life thing. So you're going to hold yourself back and then get in your 50s and 60s and be like, oh, I should have did that. Oh, you know what? I should have did commentary. I should have made my own channel on YouTube. Why didn't I do it? I should have did it. I should have, I had a lot of different stuff that I like to say too, or whatever type of different things that you like to comment about, or whatever things that you like to talk about or show or vlog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's only one aspect, but that goes towards anything. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you this. I think it's a maturity thing. I think it's an understanding. I promise you. You see how they started off. They started doing rap together. JT was the rapper, and Young Miami was the one who just got dragged up and brought along, right? Hold on a second. So Young Miami was the one who just got dragged up and brought along, right? So the thing is that shit. Let me say this. When you start off with anybody, first and foremost, shit, even with Nicki, she started off in a group and you have freestyles with the group or whatever the case may be. There is psychologically something that happens to you as an artist, right? I'm going to say it from this standpoint, because when I started doing freestyles with my brother with every track that they was on, then you start doing your own freestyles, and niggas be like, oh shit, you doing your own shit? Boom. And then you start doing your songs by yourself. My brother was doing his own songs, and it's like, you feel insufficient when you got all these freestyles and you have no songs. You have no song to your name. Like, nah, you got to start writing songs now. So it's just like, it pushes you, because you can't expect him to want to put you on everything. And I feel like it pushes you mentally in a direction, be like, okay, I can create on my own. Like, to be honest with you, I love collaborations, but I really like to hear what people could do on their own and how they could keep people attention and shit like that. I really like those type of songs the most. But I fuck with collaborations. But when I see like an album and it's just flooded out, that shit is like, I hate it. I hate it. Especially now, like in times where people just do that shit. I see JT like talking shit and holding back. She is not more praised than Miami. To be honest with you, I don't feel like either one of them are really praised like that, because if it was, it wouldn't be what it was on the music front. What else did I put? So I put poor JT crying. Let me continue this audio. My screen had fucking split the video out, so kind of threw me off for a second. But let me just continue it.
Teachers, that's not what I'm on. I feel like people love us as a group, and we stronger as a group. We stronger together. And now we always had.
Hold on. I don't want to fuck you up, but psychologically, Young Miami is putting it in JT head that they stronger as a group. Nope, don't even think about it. No, don't do it. Whatever you thinking about, I just squashed it. We stronger as a group. That's what I feel like she on. I don't know why, but to me, controlling people have a way of putting things out there into the atmosphere. Like, no, we stronger. No, I would want to see JT be the best that she can be. I would want to see Young Miami get approached by Big Sean and be like, you know what? I want you on the song. What if he ain't want JT on it? You see, what if Summer Walker didn't want both of the City Girls on it and she wanted them, but she still saluted her, like in the title and all of that? Like, what's the purpose? What's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? JT is really emotional about this. I feel like it's more to it, to her feelings than what she's leading on to say. But just pay attention to that. I feel like Young Miami is very controlling in what she wants. And maybe I'm wrong for saying that, and I could be wrong, but I don't give a fuck. It's just how I feel. Hold on.
Like, how do y'all feel about it?
I personally feel like people be like, oh, JT need to go solo. Mm-hmm. I feel like I don't never think like I want to go solo. I feel like, you know, we see people love groups why they love groups. Like, you know, when you a group, a person bring, like, I'm gonna bring the freak side out. You gonna bring out the shit. Right. You know, so I feel like people love us for why they love us. Me personally, I don't want to. I feel like we started together, we grew up together. That's never mine. Like, I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit without JT. That's not my intentions. That's not what I'm on. I feel like people love us
because you ain't a real artist.
We stronger together. And now we always had a conversation like, which is just like,
I think that and that's what I was saying earlier. JT,
I want to ask y'all a question too.
And me being y'all friend, it frustrates me sometimes.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you think that, and this is just being honest and open, this is to the people who don't see the talent for neither one of them, right? Do you feel like they're scared equally to go solo because they feel like they really don't have anything? As far as like, you know, the city girls, let's keep it real. There's some sort of budget through whatever that they get, you know, pushed through or whatever. They get radio play. They have some sort of company supporting them, right? But why do you think that they, LeBron, are you over there eating an orange again? Nope, I'm actually drinking some fruit punch. I don't know why the hell you thought it was an orange, but nah. You could tell they did not finish middle school, right? Like emotionally, I feel like emotionally, like, no, if you're with somebody who doesn't want you to be the biggest that you could be, I'm telling you, my love, you holding yourself back. If you're around somebody and you feeling like you got to limit yourself because you don't want, like, nah, you have to be, you only get one chance in this existence. And your story is going to be that you held yourself back. Nah, like JT better move on. Shit, she crying because Young Miami didn't even answer the motherfucking question. She asked you, how would you feel about Trick Daddy saying that nobody cares and ain't checking for you? You say, all I need people saying that JT goes solo and I feel like we better off together. Fuck that. If I want to go solo and record a solo mixtape, I'm doing that shit solo. You ain't holding me back. Yo, I remember one time, I can't say what song it was, but I'm telling you, it was a song that I made and I didn't put my brother on it. And I could tell he felt some sort of way, but he ain't say nothing. He just held it down like a regular person. Nigga, you grow as an artist. You ain't gonna be on everything. But then I put him on another song. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, as an artist, the energy do be there for like that. You do be kind of like that, like, yo, you ain't put me on that? Nope, because you got mad shit that you proud of, little freestyles that you proud of, and I'm proud of them for you too. But I want my own shit. Like, you gotta have your own shit. You can't be in all of my moments because you gotta create your own moments. I was very much so like that ever since I've been younger. I'm telling you, just a little small thing that I could tell you, and I always tell people this when I have this conversation. Like, I learned this at a very young age. So I remember when we went to Disney World when I was like, this was the summer before I went into 6th grade. We went to Disney World and I knew that I've always did this everywhere that we go. Everywhere that we go, I have to go somewhere. Like when I was a kid, I would always go off a little bit somewhere by myself to be like, oh, I kind of have this memory of being here by myself, right? It's kind of weird, but I will always do it. So when we got to the condos in Florida and Orlando, they had like a pool, and I had went over there for probably like 5 minutes. It was like a lot of people out by the pool or whatever. I was just observing the area, but I was close enough to know that nobody could not abduct me. Like, come on, I would have been way too loud and would have dropped and rolled like hell fucking no. But I was close to the condo, but I just went off for a second. For some reason, I think you know what? You got to be careful. But when you know you got boys and your boys is like, not saying that we was bad, but my mother just knew that we was just way too aware of shit. Like, come on. We went out to the pool. We got in, we put our shit up, and then I ran out to the pool by myself. And then I just wanted to experience that shit by myself and have a memory. And you see, years later, I still talk about that shit. I do that shit everywhere. Like, one of my friends, she annoyed me so bad when we went to Washington, D.C., because she's one of those people, when you go on a trip, she wants to do everything with you. I don't like that. Be an adult. Have your own independence. Go over, be like, yo, if we on the avenue, go over there and go to your stores. I'm going to go to my stores. I don't want you walking behind me all when I'm going shopping. Do your own thing and we going to meet up. Like, let's just really be adults about this shit. I like people who, and to be honest with you, even that goes deep on some emotional level of like, emotions, and people don't realize it. Everything is deep. I'm telling you. For those people, I ain't trying to say that you better than anybody, but if you love to go shopping by yourself and you could do shit and you don't need to call people and be with you, pat yourself on the back because you have some sort of drive within you that just makes yourself go. Some people really got to have people with them. And I feel like it's some sort of emotional, I don't know what it is, but I get shit done on my own. And I like to be alone a lot too. I like other independent people too. Like people who are not like just all over you all the time. Let's see. Caresha ain't let's see. Caresha didn't want JT to make up with Nicki. That girl was toxic as hell. City Girls is the only value without JT. Says Dusty put a little title on their name. Hold on, let me read to see and make sure I got done with my notes. So I say, yeah, JT crying. I think I've pretty much finished up that. Let me get to this video. Give me a second.
I'm like, Caresha got Caresha Please, and she could do all that stuff, and I'm like, JT, you so motherfucking talented and so wrong. Why you won't do nothing? And it's just that's not her personality. She don't want to, and nobody can force her. She been through a different side of life, and where she at right now, she is happy, and it's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be happy at home with your nigga, get your coin, go do your job, and go at home play fetch with your dogs. I love that for her because that's my friend. I feel like her, with JT being more out the way, that's what kind of try to make people like, oh, nobody ain't checking for her. When
people actually.
You know what's so crazy though? I could kind of understand why JT would want that type of lifestyle, especially coming from the streets, being home, playing fetch with her dogs and doing shit. You don't realize some people really do wisen up, right? They wisen up because when they come from the streets and then they get that money and they're able to be in secured buildings and live great and be away from shit. JT is probably enjoying herself right now, and I commend her for that. But don't lose yourself behind no nigga, and you ain't fucking passing up deals and shit like that because you cozy, but you don't want to just take any deal either. So I understand that too.
People love JT. People love JT so much that they say, I want her to cuss me out. I still love her. I know Gay was just like, I went to the concert, I sat right there, and she told me to move. And
but it's so crazy that he said that because it's like when I read the comments, all I read is JT go solo. I hate him.
It was always JT was the better rapper.
So I
it was
personally feel like I get more of the hate in the stick. I don't know why. It may seem like people love me and I got a person that I feel like I get more of the hate.
No, you do a lot of more viral shit, and I'm off that. Let me get that off the screen because I ended up splitting that thing out anyway. So let me finish up my notes on how I felt about it. Young Miami hates, talks about the hate she receives, skill-wise and seriousness. Yeah, I do think JT does deserve those comments in regards to like people taking her more serious. Like they know that JT is better than her. I feel like JT is better than her, but I'm still not even really sold as a fan of her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like JT's temperature a lot better than Young Miami. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think this shit is done. Give me one moment. I'm going to be right back. Give me a second.
I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. LeBron on the beat, all net in the Twisted Sweets. Dutch masters at 2 just to be complete. They want the grill, okay, nigga, get the beef when your face blast. Oh, really don't get your teeth out when they cap city, rap city, ho. You can spit fast, people know that you slow. Saying you right when we know that you won't, when we know that you don't. Yo, keep your back still. They asking for back still. Feed them rats pills, set them in the trap still. You ain't simply many question why you act ill. With nothing in store, tell me how you snag deals. But I know cause your prices is lower. They offer me more for the nicest to show up. I tower your shit like the Eiffel that go up. And nigga, you know what? Yo, hold up. People be wildin' and blindin' my talent. You act like you don't hear this fire. You a nobody but a well-known liar. You talk too much, keep the jail phones tighter. I know your family some well-known fighters. Hold there with no lid. They spread that virus in the pandemic. You ain't had a plan in it. Damn, now you done scamming it. This beat, I'ma cross-examine it and relay that all my niggas ran with it on streets. I'ma take my stance on it and make sure that everybody stands on it. You alternate and what they really want in this. I'm who they choose and you who they often get. It's up to me. I would just dispute the shit. We shoot the shit, then figure out what coupe to get. Yo, I got it from beginning to the end with the flow, yelling head tight. Kill it with it, no. Put your plant in the window, let it grow. Dealt with a little bit of pain on the low. Yo, some shit will break you. I would rather break through. My verses take one, my ad-libs take two.
Working on the EP, album, and a tape too. Drop shit you could relate to. Raps a surplus while you make do. Raps amazing, I would hate too. Raps a circus trying to cage you. These rats is running in and out the same crew. Excuse me. I need to go get some marijuana. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let's see what's going on in the comments. JT emotional because she really wants to go solo. See, she wants to be like Nicki. That's her new favorite rapper. That's her favorite rapper. I actually think JT going solo would not be a bad thing, and she better not let Young Miami hold her back because that's just the type of vibe I picked up from her energy in that interview. She asked you a question about Trick Daddy, and you brought it about you going solo, and you not wanting her to go solo, and you don't want to do it alone. Without you in my life, this is my song, baby. So Young Miami, yeah. Person trying to force her to do a song alone, but I said regardless of who it was who asked her to do a song alone, she did the song with Summer Walker. Yeah, X for a reason. So it's like you still did that. I touched on that already. I spoke about that. All that. Let's see. Oh yeah, she said all that outdo each other is lame. You're supposed to keep your yeah, you know what I'm saying? She said all that trying to outdo each other. This is what I'm trying to say. You shouldn't feel like you outdoing each other. Like you see Caresha doing some shit, why you can't get popping and do some shit? You know what I'm saying? You don't realize that shit is honestly gonna make the city girls better. It's gonna make people more interested in you. You're just trying to be like a fucking housewife. Go on the Housewives. You know, she might end up fucking being on the Housewives. Don't they live in Georgia? Maybe she could be on the Housewives of Atlanta. Show some sort of type of exquisite lifestyle with handbags and shit like that. And then maybe she'll get some deals or some shit. Who knows? Like, what's her aim? Let me see what else I wrote. Young Miami was like she never gonna do it without her, but she did it when she was locked up. She ain't built no type of courage in her absence. Yeah, I think I spoke on that too. Yeah. Talking about she don't never want to do it without her. It's like you was out here performing. What did you learn? It's like, did you build up any type of courage when JT was gone? Also, I'm happy that I forgot. I remembered about this too. So JT said that she was upset because Young Miami did not tell her that she was on this song. But she said what made her feel a little bit better is that it was credited as the City Girls, right? It said featuring City Girls. I don't give a fuck if it said featuring City Girls. You still should have knew about that motherfucking song. So you got to pay attention to people. I'm telling you, Young Miami, I think I wrote a note saying that it was several parts. It was like Young Miami is just inconsistent. And it was several parts in the interview that would make me question her, like just her thought process. I don't know. She struck me as one of them crazy ass moms. Like, you know, she just be like driving crazy, talking mad shit, like move in the fucking fast food line, talking mad shit like my fries cold. Give me my new fucking fries. Just bugging. Some people just think that, I don't know. Some people like that ghetto shit though. No lie. Young Miami just give me that vibe. Hold on, let me finish my notes. I'm almost finished. So Young Miami was like, she didn't want to do it without her. She ain't got son. I said the collab Young Miami did, but never mentioned she was okay with it once she learned the City Girls was credited. Young Miami still didn't tell her, and that would have been awkward to me. I don't know. I feel like Miami has some dumb moments in comments during the whole banter. Yeah, she did. I don't know. Sometimes a lot of people don't need to be doing these interviews and shit like this because you really show like just how like got shit for brains. Like what? I don't understand. Like they letting anybody just do that shit. She need to definitely speak. I'm pretty sure Young Miami has a publicist and all of that shit. But you know what? She's probably low key. She on the payroll just like, cause you think about it, if she's doing a show like this, she on the payroll just like Drink Champs. She on the payroll just like Drink Champs. And I just want to question, I want you to just question yourself with this, right? What we seeing, and I'm just questioning this. This is just a question. When we see how the city girls do across the board with like sales and views and stuff like that, right? Now I know that this is Revolt, but they trying to tell you that this video that they got, that they did, this interview or whatever, they got 1.5 million views in 2 days. Sometimes Drink Champs don't even be getting that much, depending on who it is. I don't know. I think it could be like a lot of those like those creator hacks. Maybe they're running ads on it, but I don't see those ads because I have an ad-free account. So maybe through YouTube they're running ads on it and people are clicking on it. Because that's another way that people grow their channel too, is by paying for ads through the videos. So it kind of promotes your video to people who like videos like that. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because it was just like, who are all of these people? Because when I was on that live, it was like 67,000 people there. I'm like, if all of these people are interested, why are these people not buying their music? Like, song didn't rise after that or nothing. I just got questions. I said, Young Miami will go solo if she was talented. I guarantee you. I agree, Joe. I need to get up out of here. Shout out to the people who supported the Cash App tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Let me send some love back. Oh, shit. All right. So her and Cardi must share the same publicist. Clearly, all three of them can't speak proper English. I don't think they fuck with Cardi no more, right? Young Miami and them ain't been showing no love to Cardi, I don't think. Well, I think it's been like a mutual thing though. But listen, did you play your part today? Did you download the fucking follow the Spotify playlist that's in the description? The Nicki Minaj Army playlist is in the description. If you want Station Head, make sure that you check out Nicki Minaj Stream Team. Make sure that you check out the Queen Station if they live, but typically Nicki Minaj Stream Team. Nicki Stream Team is the one that's online. Let me go on right now and see what they streaming, because I had clicked it off. Hold on a second. Are they playing Stream Green? Yeah, make sure that you check out Nicki Stream Team. Matter of fact, also make sure that you follow me on Twitter, because I'll be posting the links and stuff to where I'll be at streaming with Nicki Stream Team. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter, because matter of fact, let me do this right now. I'm about to go to my Twitter and get the share link, because for some reason you can't get the link from Twitter when you on mobile. Yes, that's another way that you could stay up and in the mix of tweeting, of streaming and stuff, because I'll be posting, like if I'm on Nicki Stream Team, then make sure that you got Station Head if you don't already have it. Make sure that you join the streaming parties and that you support and shit like that. So let me see. All right, let me go to YouTube. Oh, please make sure that you thumbs up the video if you're still here. Let me know what you thought about this interview. I didn't, to be honest with you, it was really kind of like, shit, JT looked better than the interview actually was. Like, she looked really nice. JT looked nice. She looked nice and chocolatey. She had the red hair, reminded me of the Rihanna red era, all of that. She looked nice. I like the pretentiousness and just the importance. She was just kind of like, doing with her nails and all around her face with her hair, trying to make sure everything was just perfect, pulling on her jean jacket and shit like that. I like the pretentious shit like that. I'm into the details like that. I'm telling you. I like when like it gotta be details that are like, flawless though. Like I like when Nicki be in interviews and she does this thing when she pulls on her hair and like if you notice, girls started doing that after her too. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like she has this way of like, and I think it comforts her like doing that. Like you do little things to like comfort yourself. I think when some women do that, I think it comforts them or whatever. But JT, yeah, I liked her antics. She was doing it really, really good. Hold on, let me go into the chat and drop this link. Best Me is fire. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please make sure that you add Best Me to your playlist. Also, she posted the Follow the Nicki Minaj Army playlist on Spotify. I'm about to post my Twitter. Make sure that you follow me. That way you can always see me on Twitter and you'll see what I post and where I'm streaming from, streaming from Nicki Stream Team. Go there and stream. Like you could connect your Apple Music or your Spotify on there and stream and just help support the music. Point blank. That's another way just to be, in the mix. Let's see. Interview was blah. Yeah, that's what I felt. I felt like JT looked better than the interview actually was. Let's see. To me, JT a follower, but I feel like JT has so much more potential. Don't get caught up with this Young Miami not wanting you to be solo and want you to run around and be, confined to her. And just because she fucking these $1 million niggas, and who knows what she really even got going on. Young Miami, she just seems spacey. I wouldn't trust her with my child. No, she make me feel like the next thing you know, oh, we got in an accident and it just happened. Yeah, we got in an accident. That's just, he ain't here no more. Yeah. They said he passed away. He got hit. She just seems like an airhead to me, and that shit would infuriate me. Nah, I don't know, because to me, if you could kind of tell how a person talks or whatever, like music is different, but sitting up there talking about I'm a slut and like how many babies in your throat and shit like that, I just felt like that was inappropriate. You could have talked about sex and I can't control her, but I just didn't feel like that shit was appropriate. Me personally. Let's see. Hey, LeBron in chat. What's up, Big Barbie Block? Stream Best Me and please, wait. Show love to the channel. Yes, I appreciate that. Let me go back over here. Vote for Do We Have a Problem for the VMAs? Let's make sure that you do that as well. Stream Queen. Go to Station Head, guys, on Nicki Stream Team. Go now. Yes, please, please. So I got the link for that. I got the link. I'm gonna have to go. Let me see. Yes, but I dropped my Twitter link in the chat. Let me actually pin that. Let me pin it so you could just click it. And let me get the Nicki Stream Team. They got 337 people in that chat. We should have at least 400 to 500 people in that chat. So go over there. Let me see. Share. No. We should have 1,000 people up in that motherfucker. All right, so let me go to. All right, so I just posted the Station Head link for Nicki Stream Team in the chat too. So if you have Station Head, make sure that you click that link. Also, you can go over there and go to Nicki Stream Team. Type it in the search Nicki Stream Team, just how it sounds. I can't sit and watch them talk for too long. Feel like my brain cells going out. Real talk. So listen, I appreciate you guys, being here tonight while I go through this bullshit. Like, yo, I really was like, since this interview came out, I wanted to come do commentary on it, but I really wanted to finish watching it today. And I was just like, yo, this shit is so pretentious. Young Miami even having this damn podcast or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, show, or I don't know. But I feel like she needs a lot more training in the area of doing like, because I felt like it was supposed to be like Santana was a guest there, but I felt like he was asking questions, asking JT questions too. I don't know. Not coming from a mother, LeBron. Oh, you talking about Young Miami? All right, let me see if I missed anything. Caresha didn't want JT to make up with Nicki. Oh yeah. All right, I'm about to get up out of here. If you still here, thumbs up the video, thumbs it up. If you ain't subscribed, why the fuck you ain't subscribed yet? Subscribe to the channel. You know that I'm probably gonna go live again tomorrow. Think about what I'm gonna talk about. Make sure that you streaming, checking out the links in the description. Make sure that you follow the Nicki Minaj Army playlist on Spotify. Make sure that you stream. Support, you know what I'm saying? They mad that Nicki is really killing this shit. She been in this game for so long and she's still winning. And you know that they want them, you know that they want Nicki to be dilapidated. They want her to be just like them buildings and them ran down houses in their community, where people used to live there. They don't live there no more. They don't fuck with it no more. Nope, they still fucking with it. It's business still good. Shit's still going on. Lights still on. You know what I'm saying? They mad that the sign is still on. The name is still in the marquee. Like, they really mad at it. So, and it ain't going nowhere no time soon. And I think that's what also pains them. So it's like every time when she drop, it's like, how can they top that? It's like, that's how they feel. And Megan damn sure ain't gonna do it. We seen what her fucking reflection on the charts was today. And hold on a second, let me go here. Let me see. Let me see them gal do. Hold on, let me refresh this. Make sure that this is accurate because we still number 1 and 2 on iTunes. Make sure that if you ain't buy it, make sure that you buy soon. Nicki number 1 and motherfucking 2 on iTunes. Y'all niggas is fucking crazy. Is y'all niggas crazy? What y'all just want from a nigga? But one from a shorty, I keep you up on it, bling bling it, or like damn. So her was up to number 54 and it dropped to number 62. It's a new song though. So the highest charting song from fucking Megan's album is her. On Spotify is 62. She. Shut your ass up. Megan trying to get in that lane. She should have performed that shit on P Valley. That would have fucking brung it up. Like, is she stupid? Why she ain't put that on P Valley? If she would have did that, then that would have fucking been crazy. Imagine if she came out that car and it was like, take a look, it's me. That shit would have made that shit shoot up. Like, how can I get that song? See, she a dumb motherfucker. She don't know how to handle the business. And I truly believe, like, I know that this is all allegedly, but I think that within Megan Thee Stallion's deal, I feel like some pussy was rationed out. Because why do you hate this label head so bad? It's like she put that guy in the middle of them so quick. That shit dumb cold. Where is AB? I don't know. Me not know. Super Freaky Girls top 10 in Apple Music right now, right? That's correct. Where did I? What time is it? I've been up here an hour and 37 minutes. But this was supposed to be quick, and I ended up prolonging. I'm supposed to go out tonight, but I don't want to go out. I really don't want to. The type of weeks that we be having at work, like my one coworker, she told me, she said, I'm telling you, she said, I'm going home tonight. She said, I'm not coming out of my house until Sunday. Sometimes it really be like that. Like work really be, depending on what type of, how heavy our caseload is, that shit is demanding. But what I like about it is that as long as you're productive, keeping it moving. They don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They let you do your thing, so it don't really matter. Yes, please make sure that you like and subscribe. I appreciate you, Lady D Marie. Stream best me and please show love to the channel. Cookie Confidant 83. Make sure that you support, please, if you're still here. So listen, this is your boy LeBron, female rapper. Leave your opinions and comments below and let me know what you thought about this JT and fucking Young Miami shit. Let me know if you felt like, damn, like, is this just something a little pretentious about the motherfucking interview with these people? It's like Young Miami is a viral rapper. JT, you know, she's in a relationship with Uzi. Would you call that relationship a high profile relationship? You let me know in the comments if you feel like that's a high profile relationship. But you know, she's existing through that. It seems as though that she's holding herself back. It's like Young Miami wants her to stay in this union with her, even though she's making moves outside. She got her own show. It ain't the City Girl show. It's her own show. So just let that sink in. Advising, nothing this ties in. Advising, yes, this ties in. None of you hoes can never see my pen. Why you sell Louis Boo just to drive in? Yeah, like, yeah. Come on. Now, you know what? That's a narcissist. You know what? Why didn't I think about that earlier? Young Miami has her own show on Revolt, and you know, maybe that was a little jealousy from JT saying, "Oh, Miami got her own show because she opened up her legs." That was a little diss, if you want to be honest, because a friend shouldn't be saying that to another friend. But maybe they were having a moment of clarity. Was that rehearsed or something like that? Because if you got your own show and I'm not a part of that show, that don't sound like City Girl to me. Oh, I would already start booking shit on my own then, or whatever. I'm telling you, there's no way that you City Girl and I'm not contracted to be on this show. It would make me feel left out. So yeah, JT was up there doing some sort of promo or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up when you really think about it now. Cause it's like you talking about you can't go solo and this and that, but you get to sit up here and entertain and you know, interview these artists and stuff like that. Some of them might even like JT approach in the way that she might ask questions and stuff, because it's just more calm and laid back, and she probably could learn more and get like a little bit more cultured as being like, you know, a host of a show. Young Miami, she just don't, to me, it's like, why are you here? Like, I don't know. That's just the vibe that I got. Let's see. Maybe I'm giving JT a bit more credit, but she seemed intelligent, but dumb herself down to keep up the persona. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe being taken care of gives you that. I don't know. JT is probably in a much better position than she was in before. And that's why she just lacks. Like, but don't let that shit just make you overlook all of your potential and everything that you could be doing. You know, if you got a man that just like, what if, I don't know, but then again, we don't know the parameters of her fucking relationship. Maybe Uzi don't want her to be out there. Maybe like, baby, I make the money. You see, I just did a show last night, baby. See what this look like? And that you don't gotta fucking do nothing. I got it. I got us. What you want? What you want to get? What you got? Boop, boop, boop. And I love the fact, I can't lie to you, I love this fact that JT, what a lot of people don't do, the one thing I will give her credit, and this is why I felt like Young Miami was just fucking silly. JT don't want no baby. She said she want to enjoy her relationship with her boyfriend. And I felt like that is so big for a person to like understand that and say it, because you don't have to have a baby immediately, because yeah, babies, people think that babies change things all the time in a good way. And sometimes it doesn't. It's good to kind of like grow and get to know the person that you with and learn the, you know, the ups and downs, like, you know, figure out even if you want to procreate with this person, you got to get to know them. You know, I think people underestimate that shit. When you have a baby with a person, that's an attachment that you have for them forever. I don't care what you say. That's an attachment, man. Yes, kids can't wait. Let's see. Right, that's why it's isn't it a City Girl show? Exactly. These people don't be real artists, they be Instagram personalities and with record deals, right? Because I truly don't understand what is special about Young Miami. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't understand the hype behind the whole show either. I mean, was this shit all calculated, their relationship with her and Diddy, just to make it look like? I don't know. But thank God for, I'll say this because you got to mention this. I'm pretty sure Young Miami has bills that she has to pay. She has a son that she has to take care of. So thank God for her to be provided a situation on Revolt. I don't know what her contract is, but I'm pretty sure it's something that helps her pay for her child and well-being or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's good, you know? But looking at it from, with different eyes now, I feel like you got that show on your own, but you don't want to be solo. I think JT should go solo. I think that she should do a mixtape by herself if she wants to. Do some freestyles. Everything don't have to be attached to the Young Miami. You got to shake shit up. I'm telling you, just do. Yeah, so listen, I'm about to be up out of here. This is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Make sure that you subscribe if you still here. Should I play some Foxy shit before I go? Yeah, let me play the Can I Live freestyle. Let's do this.
DJ Clue, to the storm. I'ma show you how to do this.
I mean the celebration freestyle, my bad, the celebration.
Yeah. DJ Clue, to the storm. I'ma show you how to do this, son.
Yeah, Clue, what up, baby? I mean, I've been known to pop a lot of shit in my rhymes. This is Brooklyn's official representative, your girl Young Fox, and the streets have officially spoken. Your girl is Bizak, the imperial serial rap murderer. I'm jacking the beat, call me the track burglar. Every time I spit, I'm committing a crime. Bitch, you don't say shit in your rhymes. We making unbelievable green. Ill none of the unbeatable team. Shorty's in need of a team. We got the game locked, I'm the key to your dream. Bitch, I'm the one who made you, who was there when they underpaid you. See, I don't care about the numbers they do. Ask Young Gab cause he run the label. I'm ghetto like a dollar van. See me in the hood, holla man. Catch me, SB in the custom fit. Dear Lord, man, I'm just too sick. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, it just can't compare to me. Man, they just ain't near to me. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, they just can't compare to me. Man, they just ain't near. Suffered through many years, shed many tears, but fuck that, I'm still here. Bitches better step their game up. Since the firm, I was chopping that weight up. I put bitches on to Jacob. Since then, I switch flow, rock me so. Lord, take away my fears. Rectangle, pave cut, stay in my ears, yeah. I mean, Clue how they want it. Catch me on the next tape, man, and I come bless you. All that ain't about nothing. One take. Ill Nana 2, the fever, baby, in store. Shout out to the whole Ill Nana team. Coke Keezy, Rubs, Young Gavin, and I grab y'all bitches. Brooklyn, fourth quarter, some of y'all niggas streets have to change y'all ways. Oh yeah.
DJ Clue, to the storm. I show you how to do this. Part one. Stupid.
Yo, oh shit. So listen, I'm about to wrap this shit up right now. Fire emoji. So I'm about to wrap this shit up right now. I was looking at some shit on fucking on Twitter. Some people was posting like merch ideas to Nicki. It was a jean jacket. It looked kind of nice, but they kind of did too much to it. I would still buy it if they released it because I felt like that last jean jacket that Nicki had was really dope. That was released through H&M. I wish I would have got my hands on that and ordered it for like my nieces or something because that was dope. I think I actually probably seen that in the stores, but I was just like, I don't know what was on my mind back then. Let's see. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I hope y'all have a safe evening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be on here tomorrow for sure. So be safe. I'm going to holler at y'all and I'm going to
Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip. How you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door. Hey yo, some tried to lock it, but they could not stop it. Pop the dead bow. I'm hotter than these dudes when I'm dead broke. Pray not to be broke dead. So my nieces, nephews, and fam tell stories on how they broke bread through the toll booth in the Bentley. Go ahead. Them haters wonder, do we really own that? Worrying about what I boast. Yo, they be so mad and they be on my shit. Damn, I come through. They memorize the whole tag. Put on for my city like Young GZ. Initially from the jump start, now they wanna jump charts. Drop good originals like KFC. I get the coupe customized and throw in the wing. And I'm from uptown, baby, little ways from the Apollo. And you don't get twitted, credit them hollows follow. But not that, girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Yo, I don't need a fancy dish, just let them anthems rip. No exec producing, there's a problem. Houston, open to criticism, but I got my own direction. If I songwrite, then I want up in that section. You need to foil me with royalties. I spruced up your quarterlies, girls that wanna eat their cake too. They wanna order me nice and smooth shit. I can slide with dude chick and kiss her ass ease, put her at ease when she suck. I see some getting money chicks in a Yukon truck. I peep these Tahoes, trying floss in the Tahoe. 760 black on chrome. It's the black man wheels, get a black man dome. Yo, when thirsty dudes run in your crib, let's see who really got the juice. Never forget the name you rockin' to, Laurent. But not that, girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Yo, I sent a message like this, yo. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gon' wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now.
Reach the voicemail box for. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or hold for more options.